Hello. Today is March 19th, 2021. It is 8:03 a.m. It is beautiful outside. It's cloudy. It's gorgeous. Cool breeze. I hear the wind blowing. It's a blessing from God. The air you breathe, the air you exhale, blessings from God. Your smile, it's a blessing from God. Your legs, your body, your brain, your heart, your nose, your ears, blessings from God. It's all blessings from God. People think that if you pray up. Thank you, Father. God is in your heart. You don't have to pray up. I mean, you can if you want to. That's fine. God is in your heart. People think you're going to hell if you be. God gonna send you to hell. God is not gonna send you to hell. You gonna send yourself to hell. God ain't got nothing to do with that. That's your choice. God has given us all choices. We make our own decisions. God is not gonna send you to hell. God is a loving God. We've been raised, programmed when you go to church. God is mad because you did this. God is not mad. We all have choices. What you do with your life, that's on you. God is just observing. God knows that you can do better. But whatever you choose, that's on you. Hell is not below us. You know what's below you? Soil. Concrete. Your home. Wood. Mud. Your sneakers. That's what's below you. You know what else is below you? Earth. Gaia. Earth is below you. You know what's on the other side? It's the other people on the other side of the planet. Hell is not below you. Hell is in your heart. If you want it to be. We all make our own decisions. Life is what you make it. Make it beautiful because you want it to be. Say, for instance, something happened that hurt your heart when you were younger. Replace that thought with something beautiful. You don't have to hold on to that negativity. You don't have to hold on to that toxicity. You don't have to hold on to Susan that hurt your feelings when you were 6. You don't have to hold on to that. Let it go. Replace negative thoughts with something positive. What do you want to do that's positive in your future? Think about that. Something positive that you want to do with your future. Put that in place of you. Instead of you thinking about what happened with Susan when you were 6, stop. Instead of thinking about, and here you are 50, 40, 50, 60, 70 years later, 80, 90 years later, and you're still talking about what Susan did to you when you were 6. No, replace that with, instead of me thinking about Susan all the time, what I'm going to do tomorrow. Ooh, I'm going to go for a walk. Oh my God. And the other day I saw those flowers and those birds over there. And this all by choice. Now listen, I'm going to do that again. Instead of you thinking about, back in 1848, I was mad because of... Instead of doing that, as soon as you get ready to do it, as soon as you're like, I remember when so-and-so hurt. No, I'm going to replace that with, where's Fluffy? Where's my dog? Go find your dog. Go for a walk. Replace it. Like, as soon as negative thoughts come into your mind, A few minutes go by, replace it with something beautiful. Think of something positive. We all have choices. You've been programmed for, say for instance, if you're 20 years old. I'm not. Say for instance, if you're 20 years old and you're like, you've been programmed for 20 years to be this person. You've been programmed and think you have to think a certain way. So now that you're 20 years old, it's not going to happen overnight that you're going to be able to fix these thoughts. But if you work on it, you hear the rain? That's so dope. So it's taking you 20 years to be programmed with these not so cool thoughts that your parents taught you, the school systems taught you, the government, the media taught you, your friends taught you. Know that you can start your 20 years right now. Okay, so you're 20 years old. You start right now today and start thinking positive thoughts. Replace those toxic thoughts that you used to think about all the time. Oh, just my luck. No. Instead of me saying that, that ice cream I had the other day, it was so bomb. Instead of you thinking, oh, I can never find a job. Things are so hard. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm finna go for a walk. The other day, I remember I bought them cute ass shoes. Think of something positive. I'm finna go to the mall. Even if you don't have the money right now. Say, for instance, you're like, man, I ain't got no money. Stop. When I do get my money right and things are going better for me, I'm gonna buy some flowers for my mom. Oh my God, I'm gonna buy some flowers for my mom. That'll make her so happy. So something random like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as something negative pops in your head, replace it with something positive. If you start now, you'll be like, man, I remember when Susan, oh man, I accidentally went there again. Think of something better. Think of something positive to replace that. It's up to you. Some people be like, oh, well, back in the day when I was younger, so what? Who cares about what happened before? Let's go forward. You've been programmed for so many years, 20 years. You're 20 years old. It's just a random number. But for 20 years, you've been programmed to think, every time all this bad, just stop. Replace it with something better. And don't call me, because all you want to do is talk about the old and the negative and the sad and the toxic and what somebody did to you a long time ago. You choose to hold on to that. Okay, so we're supposed to listen to other people's opinions every once in a while. And that's cool. I don't mind. But after 2-3 minutes of hearing all this negativity, I personally don't want to hear it, don't have to hear it. I choose to live my life with joy and love. I'm cool. You don't want to. That's fine, darling. That is fine. You don't want to think about something positive. You still stuck on Susan when you were 6 years old, and that's all you want to talk about. That is fine. That is so fine. That is what you choose to do with your life. That is your God's given right. That's fine. I just choose not to live my life like that. And you know something? That's fine. I hope you're having an amazing day. Make it a beautiful day. Make your life, smile, sing, dance. Back in the day, they weren't allowed to dance and sing. Women weren't allowed to wear pants. Black people weren't allowed to hold their heads up. Be grateful for what we have right here, right now, today. Hold your head up high. Be strong. Hold your back up. Love yourself. Be your number one fan. Be your number one fan. Cheer for you. Have a beautiful day. Bye.